since the last time we went live. I hope I'm on the. Let me know if we're on the Champs account, Lee, as you get
We're live.
All right.
You can see us.
Can you see stream starting soon, I hope?
Well, I don't know.
You're on commercial, aren't you?
What's up, Telvin?
Are you on the ad break? It's
Like that.
It's so outrageous when you're the one you're hosting a stream and then you gotta watch the ad. It's very humbling, isn't it? It is very humbling.
I do see stream starting soon and a DoorDash ad.
Nice. Well, the DoorDash is not providing any services during this stream, so.
Well, you don't know. I mean, other people may have already gotten some DoorDash ordered. I'm not going to speak for them.
Yeah. I don't have the chat open. Do you think I should open it, or should I just let you be full chat man and I be no distractions?
Well, I don't know. I whatever we want to do. What's up, Skimp? Kurgan says first ad was for ED medicine.
Yeah, I saw that.
Mine was not for that, guys.
I saw that in Merrick's stream earlier this week, and I just cracked up. Could not stop laughing at that.
That's hilarious.
I lose you, buddy.
Oh, you're in the chat. You just posted the faction roll call already.
I was just asking if I lost your audio there. Did Lee cut out for you guys or just for me? There was just a little cutout, and it could be because I've got two browsers open and I'm trying to, gosh. I thought Merrick's was the only one that got those ads, Beluski. I thought it was limited. I thought that was actually his sponsor. I'll teach him not to join our stream tonight.
Teach who?
Merrick's. That's why I said I thought Merrick's was the only one that got those ED ads. I thought that was his official sponsor.
Merrick's, the official sponsor of. Oh wait, no, the other way around.
We're gonna let some folks get in and type their faction before we start our faction roll call tonight.
Sounds good. Well, Beluski says Toxic Mafia representing.
Nice.
We got Small Glitch. That's an interesting faction name. We got Evolution Rises, Venomous Vipers PC. Let's see. Woken War, CM Punk. You were always first. First in our hearts, first in our lives. Woken is here. Venomous Vipers main. Let's see. And then Rike says best faction around for Venomous Vipers PC.
Telvin, talk to your faction about. I've been wanting to do like a journalism piece on the Venomous Vipers eight tiered faction family. What if I joined Venomous Vipers and did like a coverage and reported out during Champions Chat about how y'all structured? Would that be fun? I don't know.
We gotta get the podcast going again though. Before we can do that.
Wouldn't that be fun though? It's like, you know how like a journalist goes overseas to like cover a story, and he's like, "I'm reporting to you live from wherever, right? From Iceland. I'm here on the ground with the good people of Iceland, and then they're just like telling you everything's going on and on and on. And so I don't know. I don't know if that's a breach of. I don't know if they would feel exposed or if they'd like that exposure, right? So I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe.
And I've had that idea for a while that I've just wanted to like. First rule of Venomous Vipers: you do not talk about Venomous Vipers. So I don't think I'm going to get that invite.
Oh,
I love it. I love it.
So we got. Let's see. Oh no, Telvin did say that. So Anarchy Knight says Wolves of Hell. Baby Ice DXL Elite says 56 minutes before feud starts.
There's no feud
tonight, Shizzle says Venomous Vipers leader.
No, don't read that. Don't read that. Don't read that. Lee, ever since that Ron Simmons episode last week, you've not stopped cussing since, have you? It's just been one slur after another, hasn't it?
I cannot confirm or deny all of these dang things that are going on. My kids are upstairs. I
I
wouldn't say it
know.
anyway, but
No,
my
I know.
kids are upstairs.
I took the brunt of the vulgarity last week, and I'm that it's more fitting. If you're new to us as content creators, Lee is what's known in the industry as the baby face. And I am what's known as the industry as the tweener.
The gray area.
Or the
Rusty
heel.
the gray area.
The anti-hero. It's like, is he good or is he bad? We can't quite figure this guy out. So yeah. All right. Faction roll call. Lee's been doing it. Evolution Rises here and present. Venomous Vipers PC. Venomous Vipers PC also claims to be the best faction around, so you'll be able to prove that in Feud tonight. That's nice. No, that's not smack. That's like they made the claim, so I'm just like, okay, nice. I believe they are. I'm going to take them at their word.
And if you do it and you back it up, that's right.
There's a faction called Hoo Hoo, apparently. I don't know what's up with that, but let's see. Kurgan says it's shocking to see JBL's first two moves are finishers.
I saw that.
I don't know. You know what? I don't think I'm going to show any multi-finisher movesets tonight. I hope that doesn't disappoint everyone. And maybe I am. Crazy Dina says, Rusty, you are the bad guy. I like that. I'll accept it. Okay, Lee, are you ready for our new assets? I want to show you. Ready? Put a quarter in your computer right now and watch this.
Okay. Putting a quarter in.
Okay. You see as this is loading assets? I'm going to show you Twilight Bats in the house.
Execution. What's up, cast down?
5-finger death punch in the house. Okay, here we go. Check it out. No. Don't. What is it saying? I don't want to go. I don't want to be idle. No. Ooh. I've been inactive. It's going to reload. So while it reloads, let me show you this. Look at this fun, artificially intelligent background we have tonight for Hall of Fame Bradshaw's debut.
I like that.
You like that? I told it to make
that it says avoiding copyright at the bottom.
I think it says avoiding copy ratchet.
It does say avoiding copy ratchet. Oh, and then it says championship game.
Yeah. How funny is that, dude? These are the prompts that I gave it tonight to create us. So what's kind of I wanted a Hall of Fame worthy background using gold and silvers. I wrote this really long prompt. So without further ado, we are going to debut and reveal and show Hall of Fame Bradshaw to you guys. Hope that's exciting.
Awesome. I'm excited. Hey, Rusty, have you ever seen a character be in the game and people actually
never
get him and he wasn't actually even loaded for a week?
No. This is unprecedented in these unprecedented times, Lee. In these unprecedented times. All right, so we're going to show you Bradshaw. Let me pull this up. So it's 8:10. So we're going to unpin faction roll call, and I'm going to do a fool's debut, if you will, of Hall of Fame Bradshaw, which means I do not have artificial intelligence. I have not played nary a match with him. So I'm going to get him pulled up, and we're going to do this. If you remember, was anyone here when I did Zombie LA Knights debut? How I didn't know his moves. I didn't know what he did. I didn't know his entourage ability. So the same is true of JBL. However, I'm taking what I've learned from that stream, and I did prepare some movesets for us that I think we'll enjoy, because I wasted a lot of time trying to get entourage on and off of Zombie LA Night. All right. So,
before you hit the video, I just want to say Harvalicious says, chilling on the Jericho Rock and Wrestling Rager cruise right now. That is
what? That sounds incredible.
Yeah, that is super cool.
I would love to be on a cruise, a wrestling cruise. That would be incredible, especially with a WWE legend such as himself. All right.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready to do our thing, Lee?
I'm ready.
So this is going to be the debut, which we're going to explore Bradshaw, and we're going to, wow, Big Papa Pump from WWE Champions is about to come out. That's incredible. Okay, so yeah, you've done this before with us. So this is not the power rating. We'll get to the power rating. Here we go.
I'm not sure I understand.
Did you hear my stupid watch just now during the intro?
Here we go. Not go.
Oh, Siri. Siri burns one down again. Well, what's up, WWE Champions Universe? It's Rusty from Champions Chat. Joined with me tonight on stream is my main man, Lee. What's up, Lee?
I am excited to see John Bradshaw Layfield of the Hall of Fame variety because I literally have not even seen him once at all yet. So you're showing me something tonight, Rusty.
Okay, well, can I level with you? First of all, I tried to search him on my roster. I'm on the Twitch stream account here. I tried to find him. And you know what I did? I went to the roster search and I typed in Justin about 3 times. And then I typed in Bradshaw.
Before he was Justin Hawk Bradshaw.
I know. I was like, oh, the J in JBL is not Justin. So I never knew his first name. I never knew his first name until tonight when I opened this. So we're on the stream account tonight, looking at Bradshaw, and this is his debut, his reveal, and also his break it down. So John Bradshaw Layfield, Hall of Fame trickster. He's an aggressive trickster, and when we pull up his poster and flip it over, we see that purple gems are his primary color, black gems are his secondary color. We look at his trainer ability. This is excitingly at 35K, any color gems do 40% more damage. Any color. That's right. 30% more health. Increased kick out damage by 75%. And red moves start with 2 MP. So he's helping your red MP. He's basically the Zombie Bailey of Hall of Fame trainers. And he's got 2 gear that I have not opened or unlocked yet. Let's see what his gear does. Bing, boom. Gear number 1, all color moves start with 4 more MP. Okay. Oh, gear number 2 is nasty, bro. Gems, all color, just gems. Gems do 200% more damage.
Dang.
So that's juicy. We'll unlock the gear later on, and we will check it out. So, because he's on this Twitch stream account, we've got him at bronze, and we have his Hall of Fame 2017 moment that we'll be using on him tonight. We can't take it off, but we can eliminate entourage abilities to simulate what it would be like without it when we get to the power ratings later tonight on stream. But we're going to reduce his 50% less gem damage from all colors. We're going to increase his multis by strength of 3. And we're going to give his mobile gems 100% more damage. So nothing too crazy, right? Nothing too crazy. I mean, it's about like having an armor strap and not quite even Sherry on him. So yeah, we'll get to his moment. The moment doesn't really break the game. First up, we are gonna let's try this multi. Let's try this multi gem. Okay, looking at Big Papa Pump as our opponent, we're gonna go into battle. Lee, the first thing I've prepared for you is a tri-colored moveset. Tricolored.
What?
Tricolored.
Does it work after 99 MP? That's all I have to ask.
Now, it does. And in looking at it, I haven't ran this in the game yet. Now, I've only theory crafted what it does. But I'm going to start with the big boot. It's a 5 MP yellow move, and it does 366k damage and increases my black MP by 10, right? Okay. So charge the yellow MP. Yellow MP charges the black MP. Now, because he's 6-star, because he's S plus tier, he also has that new reversal. If opponent's move changes either superstar's gem damage, then deal 2 million damage and steal the opponent's turn, right? So he's got that nasty reversal built in, which is so good when you have it and so bad when you don't. Okay, so we're going to load the black MP. That's going to give us a black move of 7 MP, but we're getting, what are we getting from we're getting 10 from our big boot. So modify, listen to this, Lee, 200k damage and modify a 7x7 random area into multi-gem strength of 4.
Do you know what 7x7 means in this game, Rusty?
7 times 7 is 49, right?
That's the whole board.
Okay, so thanks for that clarification. So we got the entire board is going to be multi-gems. We're going to deal 200k damage, and then pop, we're going to deal another 200k damage. And then, Lee, we're going to increase our purple MP by 9. So we've got dual MP. Actually, we've got triple MP charge build set here, loadout. Then we're going to do Bradshaw's iconic move, the clothesline from hell. And we're going to increase our black MP by 7. Then finisher. Deal 2.1 million damage and destroy 49 gems and pin the opponent. So, Lee, have you ever heard of a tricolored character that does not need gear, MP gear, that can do 3 different colors worth of damage and load all 3 moves from one, here's my entourage, from Kofi, 1 MP trainer. So I've got Kofi doing my 4 MP yellow. I tried to power this down. I've got multi-gem. So I've got Matt Hardy, multi-gems increased by 2. And I've got Mimrock, multi-gems increased by 1. And then I've got the free-to-play legend, Zombie Chelsea. Green gems do 40% more. That's irrelevant. Multi-gems do 60% more. Lee, does that look like an accessible move? So that can be upgraded, right? That could be Sherry.
Yeah,
that could be over here.
Leonardo.
Yeah, could be Leonardo. Could be Howdy. Now, this is no gear and no special plates. Just 100% gem damage strap. I've got plates on for another moveset that I want to show you. So let's take him into battle with no gear and let's see what he can do. This is his maiden voyage. Speaking of cruises, this is his maiden voyage on stream and in the game. All right, okay. Big pop-up pump. All right, so you're seeing plus 99 MP here. In the post 99 MP era, neither the black nor the purple move would be charged, but the yellow would be. Big Papa's at 67 million health, so we're going to go ahead and hit the big boot. Check out this animation. Off the ropes. Boom. Boot to the face. Does about 1 million damage. Nothing big. Let's hit the scoop power slam. 165k damage. Turn 7x7 into multis. Now, this is the entire board. Now, they're multis of 10 because I have on the moment, but I only added Matt Hardy and Mimrock. So this could be as high as, what do you say, Lee? 17? If we added Sherry and Leonardo, would it be 17, 16, I think? If we added both of them. Yeah. So these could be as high as
3 more. So 15 at least.
But we only needed 1 MP, right? Trainer. So now we're going to hit the clothesline from hell and deal 1.7 million damage and destroy the board and see how much damage we're going to do. 66 million health is going to go down to nothing. 82 million. Oh, do you know the George Takai? Oh my.
Oh my.
That's right. That's one MP trainer and no special entourage and no gear, Lee, that we just did.
I mean, that's awesome. That's super awesome.
So yeah, so I'm really excited about JBL because Trickster has felt like a class that has been maybe neglected, but I wanted to give you that first moveset right out of the gate, so you don't have to, wait to see maybe the best stuff. I think that might be the best. We'll go in to try some other movesets though. I've got my Let me pull this up. I've got a little document that I saved over here. Okay, loadout 1 is what I called this one. Immobile gym loadout. So we're going to check out, whoops, I went full screen with that. We're going to check out some immobile gyms. And we are going to try to build this real quick here. I've got my loadout.
Build him out.
Okay, so I've got my loadout. I'm going to go ahead and set that. I've got it pre-saved loadout. Again, I'm using more basic entourage because I want this video to be for the guy who pulls him on accident this weekend and goes, holy crap, what do I do? Right? That's who I'm making this video for.
And everybody knows somebody's going to do that. Yeah.
I'm thinking of old Miss Tina, Miss T. She's like, any good?
Any good? Yes.
Love it. Shout out to Miss T for being the best. Okay, here's what I've got. Equipped moves. We are going to do the big boot first. That's still our black MP charger. Yeah, deal half a million damage. Low, and also what it does is lets me retain my reversal, which is going to be really good for feud here in a few minutes, right? And then I'm going to lay down 770k damage and a 6x6 random area into immobile gyms, Lee. So not the whole board. Whole board was multis. Almost the whole board will be immobiles.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit my finisher and perfectly recycle with the JBL bomb. I'm going to increase my yellow MP by 5, then finisher, 1.3 million plus another 1.3 million damage for every immobile gym.
Nice. Okay.
So, of course, that calls for our nearing end plate, right? When you make 6 or more immobiles, increase all of your gym damage by 350% by 1 turn. I think the nearing end, this may be its best home. I also... Really? I mean, 1.3 million per immobile and then 350% on, I mean, come on, that's going to be wild. And I added on a KO plate. I don't think I needed it, but whenever you make 6 or more immobile, increase your green gem damage, irrelevant, and your black move damage by 250% for 2 turns. So I'll be able to push my finisher 250% more move damage with it. So might as well.
Let's do it.
Let's go into battle. If you don't have 100% belt for Hall of Fame, can he still hit 50 to 60 million? That's a great question. Hall of Fame. That is a great question.
There was somebody talking about a bunch of different Hall of Famers. So which Hall of Fame, Baby Ice?
I think we're talking about Bradshaw.
No, Bradshaw can hit insane amount. I mean, 80 million. Even if you had a 0% strap, he'd still have been hitting over 60 million.
Okay, perfect. And I didn't have a plate that benefited either. So, okay, I've got my 6x6 multis. Papa Pumps at 66 million. We are going with the JBL bomb. Let's see this animation. And I love Lee. That's going to recycle perfectly and refill that yellow MP. He's gone. 67 million and more. I didn't see the damage total. Did you catch it? I'll turn down the speed and we'll see it again.
Well, no, it said whatever the initial damage was. But either way, I mean, that's at least 70 million right there.
Yeah, that was a major wipeout. I don't know that I'm used to seeing immobile. So, like, I don't have Werewolf Ozzy. Is that the kind of thing Werewolf Ozzy does with the immobiles? I mean, is it that level of destruction?
Yeah. Werewolf Ozzy buffs with the nearing end and then goes into multis, though. So there's some goodness there, too. But that was when you said, this is the best home for him. I was like, well, mine's going to be on Werewolf Ozzy. But
right.
Now, I know that I'm one of few that actually got him. So,
but Footers, okay, so Footer said do the immobiles first, then the MP boost, then immobiles again. But here's the thing. I'm in a 99 MP world. With a post 99, I've got to have this big boot because the move is a 7 fill, right? And this is yellow, and it increases my MP by 10. So I've got I've got to have the big boot. I can do it now though. So this is what a 99 MP situation would be. So let's see. Or gear. If you had the gear, this is what you could do. You could refill it. Yeah. If you had the gear, you'd be able to do this. And yeah, for this weekend, absolutely, you'll destroy. So he's at 64 million now. And we have, now he's doing 1.8 million for each immobile. We gained, because it was randomized, we gained like one row of immobiles. That's the bummer, right? It's a 6x6. So it laid down one 6x6 as a square. And now it laid down another 6x6 kind of as a diamond up here.
Okay.
But it's almost the full board. It's the full board minus 2 gems. But let's hit it. And let me turn my damage down. 63 million on the let's see.
On the bonus damage or the
Yeah.
gem? Either way, 63 million is
I need to hit back.
spicy.
I keep hitting next. I keep hitting next instead of back. But we're recording the damage, so if you're watching this later, you can slow that down. Let's hit it. Let's hit it one more time, and I'm just going to hit it with 1x speed. Can you do one match with no belt? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know. Okay. I'm just going to hit, I'm going to 2-click it. We're going to pretend we're in a 99 world. Okay. We're going 1x speed, 66 million health on Papa Pump.
1x speed. It's like you're doing boss battle.
Watch closely, everyone. Did that sound good? 38 million.
Molasses.
Yeah, so the bonus damage was 38 million. So it hit for like 40 million and then it hit for another 38.
No, it hit for 38 and then there was 61 that popped up after that.
Oh, okay. No, I'm definitely glad you caught that. I'm glad it was on 1x speed. So yeah, we were at like 90 million.
Yeah. Right.
And Festabomb said
tested the math for us.
Yeah, 45 gems was 81 million. Awesome. So is that more or less than the multi-set, Lee? Did you keep track of that?
Similar, because the multi-set was like 80 something million.
So Beluski said, keep in mind you're triggering the plate twice. Now, I didn't, I just 2-clicked that last one, Beluski. I didn't do it twice. Yeah, we can take the belt off. Let's just,
removing the straps easier than removing plates.
How do you do it? What do I do?
Hit replace.
Remove. Remove. There we go. Straps off.
The straps are coming down.
Now, what if
it's getting violent?
What if I just get owned? if he puts me in the sub move, we're gonna back out. Like, no, that was a bad idea. We still need a move damage strap or something. All right.
You can't choke out a statue.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever tried, but you can't do it.
So we're going back to our MP trainer build here. So we're hitting that yellow move. We're laying down our immobiles. And boom goes the dynamite. That's still fatality. He's just got TKO'd. No health.
Jeez.
67 million, no strap, baby ice. There you go. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive.
We could power rate him with no strap whatsoever.
And in a mobile gym build. Which is like
right.
not known. Immobile gyms are not necessarily known for being the strongest, right? Lee, I've got a couple more builds to show you still. I've got but wait, there's more. Let's see. Because he's a trickster, you know what that means. He does my favorite thing. You're gonna be a Trixie Hobbitses? He does my favorite thing that tricksters do in the whole game. That is make trap gems. He makes trap gems. So my favorite, it's my favorite type of gem. And when they support it adequately, it's so good. So I'm going to go to manage. We're going to do some trap gem. Yeah, tricks. So we're going to switch over to the fall away slam. And then we're going to add in our shoulder block and our chokehold. I call this the Goat Becky strategy, right? And it's because it's the first character I ever played where you had to lay down the trap gems first and then hit. So I'm gonna just leave the strap off. Let's leave the strap off. Let's see what happens.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, you're gonna lay the traps down and then hit the sub move and see what happens. So we're going into battle
against Zombie Sammy.
No, we're going into Papa Pump still.
Okay.
Fall away slam, 245k. Increase your purple by 10. So we've got a ton of MP. All we needed again was the one MP trainer in Kofi, which I love. Now we're making the whole board Lee, is trap gems. We did about 500k damage. Turn the whole. Now these trap gems, if broken by your opponent, deal 2 million damage and increase your yellow MP by 4. What? Okay. So of course you're gonna generate 24 random sub gems and make them play in that minefield and recharge your MP.
That sounds amazing.
He's down to 40 million. So we did about 24 million damage. And then when he broke gems, he broke more traps and went down to 38 million damage. As you can see, I have no strap and I am fully reloaded. So let's click it. Fall away slam. You know what's coming. More tricksy traps coming at you. And then we're going to just hit that.
Tricksy traps.
I mean, this is wild. This is the way I like to play the game. Honestly, these stupid like sub builds and defensive builds make me laugh. Nice. Now, Lee, I might have misjudged here. You can tell me if I did it wrong. I want to switch something up. I tried trap trainers thinking that I would get more boost, and I'm not sure that I did. See how it says shoulder block? If broken by your opponent, deal 2 million damage. So it still says 2 million, and that's the stock number that was in the game before I added any entourage. So I don't think I'm actually benefiting from Tiffany, 100% more damage from trap gems, and I don't think I'm benefiting from Steamboat, 100% more damage to trap gems, because I should probably have sub trainers on because that number did not increase. So this is cycle 3.
I mean, keep in mind, like the trap gems, like when you boost a trap gem, it only buffs the gem that it sits on top of, unless you have like a special trainer.
Yeah, but it says if broken by your opponent, deal 2 million damage. So that number isn't boostable, is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Because I don't think we got any extra juice out of that lemon. So what I'm going to do now is throw on, who's that 100% sub? Is it Apollo Creed? Who's the one that people love that sub damage for?
I mean, there's Muhammad Ali.
There it is. What's the one Ali?
Trickster Ali. It's a trainer, not a coach.
We'll go to move damage, trainer. So we could use Sonya and do purple MP. That's 2 more moves. We could use Big Bronson Reed and give us 75% more damage to purple. If you don't have, you could do Ali, right? So 100% more. We're going to do Ali here. And we're going to get this sub move. An absolute boa constrictor. Okay, that's what we're going for here. And I'm going to like it sub. This is shout out to my boy Acro Eddie. my favorite superstar of yesteryear in Champions. Now, would a loadout, would a takedown metals and a move damage strap increase my sub as well? Would that make it go bonkers?
No, move damage doesn't mess with your sub damage.
Okay. All right. So no need for a belt. We'll stay beltless. We're gearless for this. Break it down. We're going to try this again. So it took 3 cycles to strangle him last turn. So
Wow.
we're gonna try to see if we can get it to 2 cycles this time with more sub damage. All right. So we are going to deal, looks like 1.5 million for 6 turns, plus the 2 million that it's going to steal per broken trap. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Look at the life force just escape his body. Look at it. It's going down to 37, 32, 30, 25, 19 million on that sub build. And guess who's perfectly reloaded? It's me.
Who's that girl? It's Jess.
It's JBL. Don't call me Justin, by the way. Okay, there we go. So, I mean, of course, so it's a 2. So, yes, we shaved a full turn off going submission trainer. If you love submission, if you love traps, this is the build for you. This is the build for me, I think, at least from what I've seen so far.
I mean, are you really going to get away from those immobile gems? I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, no, that was so fast. For feud, that would be so fast. Okay, so let's try. That was the Goat Becky loadout. Lee, what if I told you we can do more in different things with the trap gems?
I'd say you've already shown me that he's so good, but okay.
Okay, we're going to go with the clothesline from hell. You remember it. You remember the clothesline from hell. The one that destroys 49 random gems and then pins the opponent. So let's put our trap entourage back on. We're going to leave Chief Peter Maivia there just for respect to the bloodline. We're going no strap, no gear. We're going to put Papa in some sort of trap gem frenzy now and see what happens. Increasing my
trap
purple.
Gem frenzy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a cute word for it, so we'll see.
No, I like it. That could be. It's like 5 Iron Frenzy, the ska band, except for
That's
trap
right.
Gem frenzy.
I always think about ska when I hear Sami Zayn's intro. Okay, now notice we've got the whole board traps, just like we had the whole board multis, so he can do 2 things very well. And we're going to hit that finisher and see what happens. 66 million. Now, we're the ones breaking the traps. We're only going to deal 1 million per trap. But, whoa, look at the... Speaking of fallen life force, 57 million. And he did not kick out. That was with no... Okay. I've got an insane idea, Lee.
Okay. We're still going more, huh?
You want to go on a ride? You want to go on a ride with me?
I want to ride with you. I want to roll with you. Yeah. Where are we going?
What if we added a strap?
That's right, because we're still strapless after all these days, huh?
Pow. And what if on that strap we were to add... You know where I'm going with this yet? You got any guesses?
Not yet. No guesses at all. I'm gonna stay a blank slate to see what you do and make happen here. I just want to know. I want to know what love is.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. That was the song that I was gonna reference. I want you to show me.
Yeah.
Where is it? It's an ultimate plate, isn't it?
I want you to know.
There it is. What would happen if I added the Thomas plate? Thomas chest plate.
Ooh.
I don't know. Would anything happen?
Maybe.
So the Thomas chest plate is gonna... when you create, what is it, 6 or more trap gems? When you create 6 or more trap gems, increase your purple gem damage by 300% for 1 turn.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe I might need like a gem chucker plate on the top as well.
Maybe.
Because like Jacob is the one that's going to throw out a bunch more. I mean, Julius is going to throw out a bunch more purples. I mean, dude, he's just eradicated.
Jeez.
6. So I don't know. The Tama plate didn't do a whole lot. We went from like 57 million to like 66 million. So that might have been overkill. Might have been like the overkill killer. Yeah, you're right, Jabroni. The trap plates are board dependent. You're just blowing up whatever's on the board. So that's a good thought. And it's probably a waste of a very rare plate. So we won't do that. We won't do that. Now, of course, Lee, you've got all those new Royal Rumble plates. You could throw on any one of those and just go berserk.
Go berserk.
I won't do that because I want to show you the last build set.
All right. I can't believe we've done this many. Normally we just go for like 3. This is a very versatile character.
No, maybe that is the last one. Yeah, that's the last one. I was trying to figure out if something worked with triple black. I couldn't. I just don't have the brain to figure that out. So I think, let me see this. You put in the chat what your favorite moveset was if you've been on stream with us. If you like the tricolor multi build, if you like the immobile gem build, if you like the sub into trap goat Becky build, or if you like the pure trap board explosion build. Is there a favorite that you had? I just would love to know. Lee, your take on this? What was your favorite?
I'm a sucker at the immobile gym build. That was a surprise to me. So, yeah, probably the immobile gym build.
Let's see.
Especially because we did that with no strap. Like,
right.
Holy crap.
Okay, we'll do it again. They're asking to show it again, so we'll show it again. Yeah, it's Cap.
Well, why don't we just switch over to power rating and show it with that one?
Oh yeah. So we'll
call. Did we make a sheet for the power rating? Because I did not.
I did not yet. But I will tell you this, Lee. On this video, before we end it, my favorite build was that insane sub Goat Becky build, sub into traps. That is what a trickster is supposed to do. Just mess you up double time. So yeah. So we're going to do some more on stream tonight. We're going to add his gear. We're going to power rate him. We're going to do all that stuff. So hang with us. If you're watching on YouTube, I want to know in the comments what your favorite build was. And we will see you next time, friends.
Bye.
Oh man, that was like Merrick's level, like 30-minute preview. That was long, dude. I usually don't do long content like that. I must have really felt inspired by JBL. So
you must really like him. Well, you know what? I made us a sheet, so we're good to go on the power rating. That was
okay.
That was a quick. Go do it quick. I mean, I couldn't have earlier. I was working, but
well, you're the inventor of the power rating sheet, so you have the quick take on that. I'm gonna find it here, and here it is. Visit site. We get it pulled up. Did people vote on what their favorite was? I was just curious.
I wasn't able to put anything together for that, so it'll be live as we do this.
Oh no! Yeah, it didn't have to vote in the chat. I just meant, did they type? Like when I asked them to say what their favorite was. No cascades. Mobile was my favorite, but no cascades. Nice. Okay, so I think we should just power rate with the immobile build.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
Let me go over here to replace, removing the strap. I'm just remove the strap like we did on stream. All right. Thanks for hanging with us, friends. I know we don't have any necessarily any giveaways tonight, but to be able to debut a new superstar is like it's really something we don't get to do very often. So we're really glad you're hanging with us.
Yeah, me too. Me too. You're an awesome community that we love to help and make content for. So we appreciate it when you stick around and show up for it. It's nice.
Platinum Patrick, he Chick-fil-A'd us. He my pleasured us when we said thank you. So, yeah. All right. Well, let's do a power rating. Okay. Help keep me on track, and we'll try to make this one a little briefer than the break it down.
Yeah, because we got about 15 minutes till feud starts, so people are going to start having divided attention, let's just say.
Well, I hope my internet doesn't accidentally cut out in 14 minutes. That would be sad, right? Just kidding. All right, here we go. What's up, WWE Champions Universe? It's Rusty and Lee here, power rating the debut superstar, John Bradshaw Layfield. Lee, this is our first look at him tonight on stream and for this video. So I hope we do him justice. Any thoughts initially on JBL Hall of Fame?
Yeah, well, we just debuted him and did the break it down, and I was surprised how many versatile movesets he has. And I was surprised at the damage I saw, especially if you're looking at the video screen and going, wait a second, they don't have a strap on this guy. Well, that might not change. Guess what we also haven't done yet? Gear.
Yeah, we haven't even. I have his gear still in my mailbox on the Twitch account here. I haven't added it because we're just raw dogging it tonight. We're going with as little protection as possible. And
what?
Welcome to Champions Chat After Dark. So the moveset we're going to be starting with tonight was, I think, Lee and the majority of the community that was in chat during the break it down said they really liked this immobile gym build. Have you ever heard that? Have you ever heard anybody say, I'm really excited about that immobile gym build? So something rare and unique in John Bradshaw Layfield. We're going to hit the big boot for about 366k damage, increase our black MP by 10, and we're also going to have that potent reversal stuck on him. So for feuds, watch out. Beware, right? Because he's going to deal you 2 million damage and steal your turn if you boost either superstar's gems, right? Then he's going to lay down he's going to do 550k damage and modify a 6x6 random area into mobile gems. Now, look, we've already loaded our MP by 10 black, so that's going to be ready to go. We're going to be able to do this with 1 MP trainer, Lee. How exciting is that?
That's nuts, man.
Okay.
I like that.
Here's our entourage. I had the wrong entourage on, so I'm going to get that loaded up. And so now we've got the, and then we're going to hit the finisher. One of like several good finishers that he has, the JBL bomb. We're going to do, now notice, maybe this is a homage to his Acolyte days, 666k damage and increase your yellow MP by 5, allowing us to recycle perfectly. And then the finisher. So that's a combo move. 1.3 million damage from the move plus 1.35 million bonus damage for every immobile gem and pin the opponent. Are you kidding me? You know what that allows us to do? That allows us to, first of all, use an entourage member that we never see in the community, but who's really, really good. That is Kaiser Sose, right? Ludwig Kaiser, Tiffany Stratton's IRL boyfriend, 100% to mobile gems, and shockingly, only 1 yellow MP. Why didn't they just give him the second yellow MP? Just give him the second yellow MP already, Scopely. Okay. Then we're going to have Kofi load our 4 yellow MP. And does anyone ever notice this, right? He's going to generate one more red gem. And then we have Santa Hogan. I have the wrong Hogan on him. That's not supposed to be Santa Hogan.
Yeah, you want Powerhouse Hogan.
Yeah, I chose the wrong Hogan. So we were dealing that kind of crazy nutso damage with the wrong Entourage member earlier. So we're going to find him before we do this power rating because I feel like he's really accessible, Lee. How rare are these trainers that I've set up, and should we lower it by anyone?
No, I mean I think that's pretty good. Hogan, I mean Powerhouse Hogan's going to be the most rare, but he has been a focus in the game enough times that a lot of people do have him. So I don't think he's free to play, but I also don't think he's super super rare anymore.
Okay, we just say the same about Zombie Liv as well. She's approachable, accessible.
Pretty accessible.
Okay, so 60% more to mobile gyms. So notice we're just using percentage based in mobile because we are at 6 gold. So if you have him lower, you may want to use your flat damage. We're going to do no strap. Now, it's worth noting, this is the Twitch account. So we do have this moment, but the moment really does 2 things. It absorbs gym damage 50% less, and it does a mobile gyms 100% more damage. So we can circumvent that by not even using a strap. Not even using a strap, right?
Yeah.
Let's go into battle.
I like it.
I love it. Jabroni's already done the math. Without the moment,
I know, I see that.
Without the moment, you're doing 36 immobiles, 1.87 million per for 67 million damage. That's what's been predicted. Let's see if the maths. So we're going to hit the big boot. We're pretending we don't have the 99 MP. So that loads our black moves perfectly, dealing 450k damage, create a 6x6. If Jabroni's math is right, that should take him down to 0 health. He's at 66 million. We're going to deal 390k, increase the yellow MP by 5, then deal 809k damage plus 2.39 million bonus damage for every immobile. That is wacky, friends, to have a 6x6 area. He's going to be completely wiped out.
Yeah, that's way more than the 67 plus million.
So with the moment, the maths out to be around 85 million. If you don't have the moment and simply have 100% gym damage strap, that will compensate for it. If you start adding on additional armor, what would you call it, metals, you're going to get even higher, right? That's no plate, no strap. Whoa. Okay, so the strap won't affect the bonus damage. Okay, good.
Yeah, the damage per immobile won't go up based on that.
Okay, all right. Well, friends, I think we have what we need. We saw a perfect recycle. We saw a quick TKO. I think it's time to hit the power rating.
Yeah, there you go.
Let me find it here. Then let me get it right on the screen here. Wait,
Ronnie, you're right.
One moment. I think I might be.
You're like iPhone sized there.
Yeah, I think hang on. I think my screen is locked. One moment. Yeah, screen capture lock. There we go. I had to unlock it.
We are unlocking the future together. Viridian Dynamics. Did you ever see the show Better Off Ted?
No. Sounds cool,
it is
though.
Hilarious.
I like
Yeah, it's like
Is
The
it nerdy?
Office kind of style. Oh yeah, it's super nerdy.
I love nerdy.
It's like The Office kind of style, but it's got its own like weird vibe. It only lasted for like 2 seasons for a few episodes. You could watch the whole thing this weekend. It's pretty awesome.
Okay, here we go. The hardest part of the power rating is just getting it on the screen. So, wait, Wait.
mix that they all work
Oh,
for.
it's my
and they have their
view.
weird
That's right.
specials.
It's always the view. There it is. 75%. Is that what you do, Lee? You do 75%?
I normally do 70 on my screen because it
But
still requires a little bit, but
okay. Well, nope.
Nope.
And then let's pull this. That's what I need to do. That's all I had to do is just expand my browser. All right. Okay. So, Lee, how do power rankings work? If this is your first time with us, what are we attempting to do tonight?
Well, if this is your first time with us, thank you for being here. So the power ratings are an objective scale that has some subjective elements later on in it, based on 5 elements that we think they actually kind of designed the characters around. And we haven't had that confirmed, but we've kind of had it all but confirmed a couple times here. And a group of hive-minded of individuals who come from the, all walks of the game kind of got together, decided that we had power, speed, readiness, versatility, and entourage ability. Really tells you how rounded out a character could be. Because a character could hit for 4 bajillion damage, but it takes them 75 turns to get there. They're not going to get a very good rating overall. This gives you a balanced view of how quickly and how easily a character can get in all sorts of different modes and just do damage. So, Rusty, this is, in my opinion, a very, very good tool for people to use to say, is that character any good? Well, what's their power rating? Because sure, you could disagree with it, you could whatever, but for the most part, it really holds up.
Nice. Thanks for that concise explanation. I always feel like I struggle explaining that to people. So here we go. Power. The S plus tier is equal to 100% or more of the current meta's top end damage, gem or move. Currently at 6-star gold, that meta top end damage is, we've capped it at what, 60 million, Lee? We said is kind of the
60
standard.
million is the start. Yeah, that's the start of top end damage. Anything above 60 million. So yeah, he could have hit 40 bajillion, but it's still anywhere over 60 million.
So no strap, no gear, no plates, fairly basic entourage means he is a 5. He is a 5's 5. And because you saw him do a turn 1 TKO, and at least 2 of the following are true. MP charge is equal to or less than 6 MP. Check. We saw it 1 MP trainer needed. Kofi. The moves recycled flawlessly. Check. The finisher refills the yellow move. Animations were quick. Check. Resulting in a feud win of under 45 seconds flat. Lee, am I missing it or was that a 5?
No, it's an easy 5.
I love that because that means some lucky duckies out there that pull JBL this weekend can YOLO that Joker and not need anything to now dominate with him. That's really exciting to me. And I think that's when Scopely's at their best, when they put out S plus tier characters that literally are ready right out of the box, right? Oops. That might have been a spoiler, Lee. Readiness is our next category.
Whoops. Oopsie doodle.
I use the term ready right out of the box. That's something I like to say about a readiness character with a score of 5. That means a character needs 0 to 1 special thing. When we say special thing, we're talking about a plate, a gear, a moment, a super rare entourage member like Uncle Howdy would be one special thing, right? But if they need none or only one, they get a score of a 5. Now that we go down from there, a score of a 4. Character needs 2 special things, plate, gear, moment, rare trainer to make them work well. A score of a 3, that character would need 3 special things. Score of a 4, score of a 2, they would need 4 special things. And if they get a score of a 1, you're probably nothing special enough is on your roster to make them good, right? So, Lee, we do something called a lightning poll. Do you have a lightning poll ready, friend?
You know what? I am sleeping on it, but I'm about to. Hold on.
That's okay. You just do /poll, enter.
Right. And then we type in readiness. And then we go, 1, tab 2, tab 3, tab 4, tab 5. Guess what? Poll is going live now.
Do you have thoughts on JBL's readiness?
I mean, I don't know what he needed. Now, just maybe you have an issue with the, that he had a moment, but I mean, we kind of nerfed the moment as best we could too. So
yeah, I think we nerfed the moment by not even using a strap, and I bet you have a strap that would work on him, even if it was 20%, even if it was 20%, right?
Yeah.
Again, we're talking immobile damage. We didn't even touch the multi-gem set, which actually hit harder. We didn't touch the sub-gem set. So for me, readiness is a 5. For you, readiness was a 5. I didn't vote, but I'm going to verbally.
I didn't vote either, but it's a big old 5 for me, and we're almost at the end, so we'll see what the community has to say.
That's exciting. Now. The only thing that could possibly lower his score is if a large number in the chat tonight say, well, I don't have Hogan or I don't have Zombie Live. Like that, I think would be the only thing that would tank that score.
Right. Well, it showed up a 5. We were unanimously 100% a 5.
And tonight we're not going to have any Discord votes to fall back on simply because we did not see him before this stream. So the Discord community had no knowledge of what JBL did. And so they're going into this as blind as can be. Lee, our next situationship we have going on is versatility. Versatility is that thing that often feels undefinable characteristic that says, yes, this character is usable competitively in every game mode. If we take them into battle, into any situation, they would get a score of a 5, right? They're competitively usable in feud, a boss, showdown. They have a special gem type. We saw JBL had immobile gems, did the whole board, did multiply gems, did the whole board, and did trap gems, did the whole board. So we have multiple to choose from there. But some might say he's only a 4 because the character would be competitively usable in at least 2, feud, boss, or showdown. Character has gems that help in boss or extreme rules, but maybe not both. And then if we go down to 3, they're only competitively usable in 1, feud, boss, or showdown, right? Maybe a sleeper or a CSS that we have to kind of grin and bear it with. And then if it's a 2, character's not strong in any competitive format, but may win a tour, right? May be able to do a blitz or something like that. And if it's a 1, you're going to be super angry that Scopely chose them as the CSS for that week, aren't you?
Right.
All right, Lee, let our lightning pull loose and let me know your thoughts on JBL's versatility.
I mean, with all those like no charge moves, like I don't know what he wouldn't be good at. I don't have Twitch app. You could do a thing that destroys the immobile as well. For sure. I mean, there's just I don't know what mode I wouldn't use him in, to be honest. So, yeah.
It's worth noting. JD Nash likes to tell me I overvalue Tag Link, but he's Hall of Fame, so he gets +4 MP in Showdown with a Tag Link of Hall of Fame. So I really, really love Hall of Fame for Showdown.
Yeah, I do too.
Any thoughts on?
They work out very nicely. Very, very nice.
All right,
we're almost done, and it's a 5. Can you hear me?
Yes, it's a 5 for versatility, which is really, really exciting. I think I typed the score in the wrong box when we do these. It's very possible. Am I doing it?
The red boxes. Yeah, you're doing the right ones. The red boxes.
All right. Do you remember when you used to rent movies at Redbox? You remember that?
Yeah. And that was the wave of the future at that time.
Remember when Dippin' Dots was the ice cream of the future?
Oh, we still have Dippin' Dots.
But they
all
used to
over the
claim they were the ice cream of the future, like not the
place.
current,
It's
not the
true.
present, only the future. Okay.
Right. Only the
So
future.
now we're looking at that sweet, sweet entourage ability. And Lee, my favorite thing in all of Champions is when we lock in the strength of an entourage cycle and we don't have to revote every week on it. Now,
Yeah.
we've already said we think this 4 entourage package is a 5, which means for the first trickster in the game, have we ever given a trickster? Wait, where's my?
We have.
We've given a trickster a score of 25.
Zombie LA Knight.
Oh man! Wow.
Yeah.
So he's on that level. I mean, that's really good.
That is really good.
We haven't even seen him with gear yet.
Right? We got another
haven't
video to
even
make
seen
just
him.
for that, too.
We haven't even seen him with gear yet. This is outrageous. I don't have JBL, but my goodness, I want him. I want
Right?
him. I want it all. Yeah, I
Oh,
want
I
it.
think Uncle Howdy's he might be a 25. I think Uncle Howdy's a
Oh,
25
I
as
can
well.
check. I can just look here.
Why
Mail
don't we
visual
look?
sheet. Yeah. Beep, beep. Yeah, Howdy's a 25, and so is LA Knight. Okay, so that's the kind of company that you're keeping when you acquire John Bradshaw Layfeld. Better than Vader, better than King Gunther. Now, when we say better, we mean overall roster value. Higher value than Raphael, Muda, Vader. Higher value than Werewolf Ozzy.
Whoa.
Higher value. Higher value than Ilya Dragunov. There's another sought
Oh.
after. So these are very sought after superstars.
Shots fired.
We are telling you, John Bradshaw Layfield is more valuable than those dudes. Well, Lee, any parting words for our power rating community as we call this one to a close?
No, I have to say that, yeah, this is or a almost zombie-like character in the game now. So if you get him, you are one of the lucky ones, and I hope you celebrate and beat everyone in feud with him. So there you go.
All right, friends. Well, we will catch you on the next power rating. Join us each and every Friday night on the Champions main Twitch account so that you can enter the chat, cast your vote, and let your voice be heard. We'll see you next time. You know what I really don't like about OBS, Lee? I'll tell you what I really, really don't like.
What's
The stop recording button is directly next to the stop streaming button. And I have almost stopped this stream multiple times tonight.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, because they're right. I mean, they are literally one on top of the other. So Apple TV is like that too. Like the restart and the reset button are right on top, and you
Right
never,
next to each other.
ever want to reset your Apple TV box. So, all right. What do you say we put on some gear? Is the gear the next thing or what?
I think so, friends.
You know what? I might have something in my mailbox too. I asked the kind community manager to send me a DM. He did not.
Ooh.
Okay, he's not so kind. I asked him to send me the R-Truth Judgment Day gear so I could show on stream both gears.
Gotcha.
Because the video I made earlier for R-Truth, I only had the one gear. So, all right, we're claiming.
Which means it wouldn't have triggered, right?
Well, so it just doubles. Oh, look. Look at this. There's an oopsie in the game, Lee.
What oopsie?
We have identified an issue with the Royal Rumble countdown to Royal Rumble solo wrapper displaying the wrong loot coin for one of the tasks. The issue has been resolved. Thank you for your patience, and please accept these rewards. It's 20 Bradshaw shards and 300k Royal Rumble Solo points. Nice. Go claim those if you're watching us right now. Claim, 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 claim. Claim your code. Do your deed. Do your damage. And I'm going to get...
Do the deed?
Claim your... Well, the deed being the claiming of the code. Claiming of the mail. Of the in-game mail. All right.
Gotcha. Plato says they also added the final tier for the so that's good.
Yeah, I got you cutting out just a little bit there, Lee. I don't know if there's a wire or a loose connection, but yeah, they did. They added the missing final points of the collection contest. Let me ask you this, Lee. If I've got, can you see on screen? I've got a red dot on gold. Does that mean I've claimed the gold or not claimed the gold?
It still counts as claimed from my experience.
Okay, so I'll just click at gold, so then everyone watching this video will know both are on. What are we wanting to do with his gear? Just go bonkers.
Just go bonkers.
Like a professor berserk style, like get him nerfed tomorrow. Is that what we're shooting for?
Whoa.
Get him just a total rework. Is that what we're shooting for here? Because he's working perfectly. Let me just say that. JBL is absolutely working perfectly tonight, and I love it.
Working as intended.
Yep. Smooth. Where'd my doggone strap go? Did I sell it? I removed it, and it's not.
Sure hope you did.
Gosh, where is it? Let's see. I had a nearing end. There it is. There's the strap. Okay. All right, so we've got gear. Let's see what this gear does. Well, yeah, let's do this.
I don't even know what the deer does. I don't know what the deer does.
Well, it's 4 MP and 200% to all gems.
Oh, that's right.
Does that mean like immobiles do more?
Yeah, but it shouldn't still click in on the damage per immobile.
All right.
But the gems themselves should do more, yes.
All right. So I don't know that I've ever made a gear video like this before. So let me try this. Any questions in the chat? How's the chat doing? Are they still with us?
They're still with us. Says finish the Goldberg collection. Didn't get the 6-star gold. And Battlegrounds event is having some issues, perhaps.
Battlegrounds contest looks broken. Let me see if anything's been talked about.
Yeah, Fast Frank just said the points are not scoring correctly.
Let's see. Twitch chat is reporting Battlegrounds. Ask what the issues are.
It seems to be the points are not scoring correctly. Oh, Clado says they aren't scoring at all, actually. Did we lose you, Rusty?
No, I'm just sending a report in to our friends that can maybe look into it, right?
Maybe hope-tacularly fix it?
All right. Nice. Nice. Okay, I got that. I report just to tell everybody on watching with us. It's been reported, and that's where the process begins. So hang tight. We'll see what we can do.
Sweet.
All right.
Have we started making this video? Is this all in the video?
No, this is not. I have not clicked.
Okay, I was going to say.
I've just, we are streaming though, so I won't click stop streaming it. Okay.
Oh, good. Yeah, don't stop streaming.
Right.
Just
you ready to roll?
I'm ready to roll.
Rusty's a tattletale reporting things. That's right. What's up, WWE Champions Universe? It's your friends, the Champions Chatters. We're here on Twitch with, I don't know, a million something of our friends hanging out on a Friday night. It's Friday night, it's Flash Feuds, but you know what? We're committed to this stream. And you know what we're doing, Lee? We're looking at JBL's gear.
I want to see it. He was insane without gear. What more could he possibly do? That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, let's just say you're one of the lucky duckies out there that pulled him with gear in the loot this weekend. Let's take a look at it. So if you got one gear, the first gear is going to do 4 more MP, which is invaluable. And then if you got the second gear, gems are going to do 200% more damage. Now that's just gems. That's all colors, all sizes, all shapes, all styles. Our favorite moveset from earlier was the immobile gem build. We really had a great time with it. Lee, any thoughts on the immobile gem build for this video?
Yeah, I don't think the damage per will kick over on this, but we can test it for science. And then there's definitely a big old multi-gem version too. So
oh yeah. We're going to take this tricolor build for a spin. Just a quick reminder, we have his moment. So immobile gems are doing 100% more damage from the Hall of Fame moment. Getting on the road with JBL Hall of Famer. And let's see what he can do with some gear. All right. I like how he throws that cowboy fist up there. I'm a rootin' tootin' cowboy. All right, so we've got his gear. We got +4 MP. So we have the yellow. Oh yeah, I forgot. Maybe I could have taken Kofi off. I probably could have taken Kofi off, but irrelevant. We're still going to hit the MP, and that is going to boost our immobile gem move 6x6. So now our gems are doing 200% more damage from the gold gear. We do have the nearing end plate on as well. So, I mean, we're just like about to just Pele Scott Steiner, I think is the word, right? A blindsided hit. I don't
know what that word means, but...
So Pele, we used to say that in Louisiana in high school football. It was like, when someone doesn't see it coming on the football field and you just blindside hit them. We used to say that. And a lot of times they would leave their feet or you would leave your feet. That was a Pele. But again, that could be a French word. We were known to speak a lot of Cajun down there in Louisiana and French, en français. All right, so it was a ton of damage. We're gonna switch things up because we've got the gear on now. We've gone pretty ham with the immobiles tonight on our content, but I think we're gonna switch up to the tricolor multis because that's where the real boom boom is, I think. All right.
The real boom boom.
I got that boom 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 boom.
I'm all about that bass. About that bass.
Boom boom boom. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to build it. I might just check my notes. I had some screenshots just to be quick tonight for the community. Goat Becky build, immobile gem build, tricolor. Here it is, tricolor loadout notes. Bing, bing. Okay, so I'm still gonna need my, yep. There it is, clothesline from hell, scoop, power slam, and big boot. Now, Lee, we did like the bargain bin entourage. Should we leave it at that, or should we go like big time entourage?
Well, I think you've got the gear. You've paid to play at a different level. So.
All right, we're big dogging it. I have to ask, so because I'm not a natural big dogger, so I usually have to ask permission to big dog it. Okay, we got Sherry. We got Seth Anardo. Who do we put on here for Kofi? Because we don't need the MP anymore. Do we put on
I don't know.
Hardy as well?
Yeah, you could put Matt Hardy there.
That's disgusting. Oh my gosh. If you run into this in Feud Friends, run. Run the other way. I don't know if plates even do anything for him with this. Increase
Well,
your
I mean,
black
anything
MP.
that does like mobile, or I'm sorry, like make multiply gems and get damage from it would benefit, even if it's not the right color, quote unquote.
What would it be?
Well, like you could use the Cody plate, the Nightmare,
Oh,
the Endless Nightmare one. You could use anything that's going to pop extra gems would be fine.
okay.
Yeah.
I like Nightmare. I'm a big Cody guy, so that. Another would be the Pyro Princess Flaming Glove, but we would increase
Princess.
our. What if we put a Pyro Princess, increase the blue gem damage, and then we put one of those new Royal Rumble plates in for the blue gem and just go berserks? You're like, I've created a monster. I've created an absolute monster. Yeah, Hulkamaniac in the red Royal Rumble plate could do it. Oh my gosh, Lee, there's so many options here.
There are so many options.
I don't see the. There it is. Nightmare Insignia. There it is.
There it is,
Now,
friend.
we're going to increase our yellow damage by 100%. So why don't we throw the mic drop plate? Whenever you destroy 30 gems, generate 30 yellow at the end of your turn. That sounds disgusting. I'm not this guy. I don't. This is not me. I feel like I'm being someone I'm not right now in this game, and I don't. I just never. I was never meant to play at this level. This is what the other guys I watch on stream do. You know, they do like the big dog stuff.
Wow.
All right, Lee. 67 million to Big Papa Pump. I'm gonna go down to like 1.25 speed.
Okay.
Because there's no way I'm going to be able to calculate and see the damage that he hits. It's going to be astronomical here.
Astronomical.
The whole board is now 16x multis.
Jeez.
We're going to hit the clothesline from hell. And, okay, here we go. It's starting. Pow. And then now the yellows. Pow. 222 million damage, Lee.
Jeez. Oh.
This is not.
Wowzer.
This is. I feel like I should not do this. I should not show this on stream. They're going to. Yeah. Clado, right? With great power comes great responsibility. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
But if you get both of his gears, you're gonna have this insane character. So
I feel like I'm Cesaro right now. Like I feel like I'm doing things that he does. I'm not. I just don't know that I can fill those boots. You know. Let's see. What about my girl Mae Young? What would her plate do? Would it do anything?
That's only if you break yellow, you make greens.
So would green trigger after the Royal Rumble plate then? Or no?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so anyway.
Break 7 or more yellow, generate 20 green. So yeah, you'd have to deal. You just have to have the right board for that. Since we're doing 200% more damage.
What's up, Bugomi?
And you know what? We don't need any MP trainers now. We could see what this would look like. This bizarre trap gem.
Strange build.
What does triple purple do real quick?
I have no idea.
I mean, triple black. Triple black's what I meant to say.
Guess who's back? Back in black.
Okay.
So Bug Homie, I have not seen what the glitches are, other than we are taking notes on stream from people saying there's something going on with Feud.
Oh yeah, Lee's been busy. He hasn't seen anything going on in the game. He came straight from work, straight on stream with us tonight. So
I actually took a shower right before. Like I was so worn down, I had to get in there real quick and then come right straight to this. So I'm a little out of. Also, Lee, you came across you posted on the blog. What was the big giant glitch, Claydo? Same one we've been talking about? We're not gifted. Nice. The giant glitch was he was not gifted Hall of Fame JBL. So if I could take care of that, that would just be awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, I was not either. That would be really cool. Okay, so Lee, this triple black doesn't really work because there's no way to load. I mean, it's 7 MP. So if I had the gear, I could do 4. So I'd still need a black. I would still need a black trainer, but I would need 2 black trainers, right? Because the finisher wouldn't load. Because it would be 10.
In a regular setting.
So I need like Santa or a line bonus. So there just isn't. There's no triple black. Just isn't a thing. It's not a thing.
It's just not the thing. Yeah. Bug Homie, I don't know. Like I say, so I went straight from work to streaming, and so I have not seen. But I'm seeing Discord going crazy, saying that I guess you're getting points only in the war score for Hall of Fame, maybe not other characters, but I don't know.
And something I do know. Check your in-game mail, Bug. I know there's something was sent out about a loot being mislabeled or something like that. And if I remember correctly, that was the kind of the initial issue. Okay, so or a points discrepancy happening. So we're gonna hit the MP charge, but we don't need it. Okay. I want to run this again, Lee, because this is the build that Footers in Sydney was saying he wanted to see. But now with the gear, we can reload it. We're gonna just run this again.
Okay.
What's the
I just saw a Discord notification come across that said Lee and Rusty are talking about it on stream. They're taking care of it.
No, that's someone's wrong. We reported it, and we're doing our JBL gear preview. Okay, so we're gonna run it again. This time I'm gonna lay down the immobiles, and then I'm gonna refill and lay down the immobiles again, because I don't need the MP, right? So we'll get more out of it, especially with our nearing in plate. So, right, if we have the gold gear, we hit it, we hit the big boot, we refill, and then we hit the snap swing neck breaker again. All right.
Nice.
So it's going to leave 2 blank gems, and then now we're going to hit that finisher 2.39 million bonus for every immobile. And the gear is going to do 200% for every gem. I didn't see the big number. Did you see the big number, Lee?
Hold on. I still haven't seen it on my screen yet.
Okay.
It's about to hit.
It goes so fast.
64 million. One number that went across was 64, but that's not the only thing.
I think the 64 million was probably the bonus, and then it hit again. Bottom line, you can try this out. You can try all your favorite movesets if you get the gear. It's obviously super, super strong with that tricolor multi-set. And I'm guessing if you're that kind of player, then we've already shown you what you wanted to see on this video. So with that being said, we're going to wrap it up. Join us each and every Friday night on the main Twitch channel so that you can power rate superstars. Every once in a while, we get to do a fun debut, and you can be a part of it too. Anything from you, Lee?
I think this is awesome. Thanks for being with us, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
All right. Recording is over. Let's see what in the world is happening around the Champions universe. So Feud is happening. And
It is happening.
People are not they're not getting their war score points. Is that the deal?
I don't know. I'm gonna take a look right now, or I'm gonna try to at least. Okay, I can confirm for Clado. I did get Goldberg, the 6-star gold powerhouse Goldberg. Okay, so let's see here. The Royal Rumble 30-man contest where is the war score? Is it just gone now? I'm confused. Very, very confused.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so there's a faction loot that doesn't have any subtasks. The Royal Countdown faction doesn't have any subtasks. There's no war score. Am I wrong? Is it under here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh wait. Here it is. Okay, so it's under the solo contest. Battlegrounds. Here's war score. Yeah, there are no ways to get points currently.
Okay, well, I guess it's being tidied up. Well, if you hit superstars though, you see there are superstars there. You see the Battleground CSS. So they're there.
You do, but they're still not counting, they're saying.
Yeah. All right.
Well, there we go. Let's see here. Good times. Well, all I can say is I'm looking in Town Hall, and it's a flutter.
Don't look too close.
It is a flutter.
I've heard don't look too close. That's what I've always heard, right?
Yeah.
I've always heard
it's a flutter, so there's not really much you can do with it right now. I don't know what's going to come of this. Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, so I'm not feuding right now, but what we can do, Lee, is we've got 30 minutes left for open ideas. We can either do. Yeah, you got some polls you want to do?
I did. Well, I loaded them up before I came to before I was on my way from work, and then now found out that everything's busted. So I had them ready to go for tonight if you want to use them.
Yeah, that's cool. I can show you this too. Since we're on stream, no one in the community has seen this yet. Let me just do one match of this, and then we'll do Lee's polls. So if you're on stream with us right now, you're getting a Champions Chat exclusive. And let me see if I can get to, man, our chat's got
blowing up.
All right. Okay, so let's go to my roster. No, let's just go straight to the road. We're going to do a match. We're going to show you the new R-Truth gear that is debuting this weekend in the loot. And also, if you're one of the lucky duckies that has the Judgment Day gear, which I am, I don't want to be that guy. Okay, we're not going to go get Scott Steiner, though. So the R-Truth gear, if you feel like you missed out on his Judgment Day gear, good news. His brand new 8th anniversary gear does the exact same thing. So if you have both, you get double Awesome Truth, you get like 400% countdown. Why didn't it go to our truth? I clicked assign. Our truth, awesome truth.
I don't
assign.
know. Uh-oh. Is the game red ringing?
No, but there he is. All right. Check out this gear, Lee.
I won't be able to see it for like 30 seconds. Wait. Oh, jeez.
I think he's wearing a tuxedo t-shirt tucked into shorts. I love it.
Oh, man.
And he has, what does it say? He has happy birthday glasses too.
Yeah.
And like
Champions.
he has like
birthday.
15 bracelets on each arm. I don't know. Maybe they're deflated pull floaties. I'm not sure what he's wearing, but so the new gear, column break gems do 200% more damage. If you had both gear, friendo, your column break gems would be doing 400% gem damage. So if you got the Dirty Dom and R-Truth gear. So the 8th anniversary gear looks to be really good, especially for those of you who want to do wild things with the Devil's Drip plate and the Yeet plate, right? So this is what we'll get this going here.
600% if you have Lyra, Wet Knife says.
Right? And so I already made a video of this, Lee. It's going to go live, I think, tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.
Nice.
Crack this here. Devil's Drip on. Royal Rumble plate. I mean, okay, so if you don't want to work the Yeet plate, you can also work the Mischief plate. Whenever you destroy 30 gems, generate 30 purple gems. So maybe I'll do that
the one
first.
that I want the most.
So maybe I'll do that first. All right, so we're going to have entourage of... let's see, we need...
Clado,
MP.
you're in rare form tonight, buddy.
Let's see here. Okay, so if we go into battle, power up moves. All right, so we're in a post 99 build, so I have to load my purple moves, right? So I'm gonna click and create gems. So I'm gonna do one. What am I gonna do? 1, 2, 3. That's how Lee taught me to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna do that. 5 and 3. Then I'm gonna swipe. No, I don't need to swipe. Yeah, I don't have to swipe. Okay, so now I'm set up to do it. The big boom. Truth or consequences. Let me load up my column breaks. And then let me hit my 5 knuckle shuffle, deal 576k plus 609k bonus for every column break. Then finisher, another 579, and make 25 random gems into purple and pin the opponent. And then our Devil's Drip has already made our 7x multis. And our Royal Rumble plate is going to fire off. So watch closely, friends. It's going to happen fast.
Watching.
I mean, just total destruction. He ain't kicking out. But it wasn't full life. I did not deal over, what would it have been, 54 million? So it was under. It was under that.
Almost 55 million, basically.
Let me try again, because I did this a few times, and there's some variance to it. One time I hit it, another time I didn't. So he doesn't always hit, but he's right at that line of whatever Zombie Sammy's max health is. That's what he's hitting consistently, over and under a million or two. So 64 million is what he starts with.
Nice. Watching the Discord notification bubbles coming up on my screen right now is it's interesting. Let me just say that.
Oh, do we have any? We don't have anything from our. No, we don't have anything. Okay, just checking.
No.
From from our friends in the. There we go.
Yeah.
What was the damage?
I switched over to Discord real quick.
I didn't
when
see
I
it
came
either.
back, it was at 50.
I didn't see it either.
You had to,
Okay, so as cool as the Royal Rumble plate is, friends, it's not
Fancy Blue?
as powerful as the
On
Yeet
him.
plate. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
as powerful on
Yeet
him
plate's
as the
insane.
Yeet plate. The Yeet is the one that is going to take him to the next level because we're primarily dealing with countdown damage, right? So we're going to add 500% more to our 200% for our birthday gear
Ooh.
and our 200% to Lyra in the entourage. Ba-ba-bum. And we've got our black MP trainers. So
Okay.
we're not cheating the system here. We're not giving you fictitious numbers.
These are real numbers.
All right, here we go. Real number, 64 million. Let me, you know what I meant to do, Lee? 1.25x speed it. Bing, bang.
Then we can see what it really does.
So 48 million, and then on top of it was an additional something million. I don't know, because it the way it hits in two separate batches of damage. I'm not sure why we're not seeing both, or am I just missing it?
I don't know. Clado, do I prefer flash feuds or the 20-hour ones? It depends on how flash feuds are handled. I've liked the way they've done the last set. I mean, obviously, issues notwithstanding this weekend. But but yeah, I don't know. I like both versions really. As long as they create something distinctive about them, I like them.
Hmm.
The world is on fire. How about yours? That's the way I like it because I never get bored.
What is this song you're singing to me?
Hey now, you're an all-star.
Oh my gosh. You really
Get the game working.
you
Go
just
play.
rickrolled me for sure on that one.
I rickrolled you with All Star
Yeah, you know.
by Smash Mouth. One of the most popular songs of the early 2000s.
Yeah, but
ever
you sang it in like a Frank Sinatra voice, and it was unrecognizable as such. So you lured me in. You had me asking for more, and then you turned a corner, and then it was into the swamps with Shrek. And I was like, "Oh no, I never intended to be here. I got rickrolled." There we go. Okay, so let's do your polls, Lee.
All right. Make sure you don't have me on screen till you're ready.
Yeah, I need to get my minimize. I need to get my loading assets. Is that what we're loading assets. All right.
We're hollow.
Log out. I am logged out of the candiest of stores.
Aw, it was fun times being on there for a little bit.
I am sending you the email request.
Okay. I am eagerly awaiting it.
I am simultaneously claiming my, what are they called? Faction Quest bags on my game. Expedition bags on my.
Well, that faction event was pretty easily maxed apparently with all of this going
You
on
know
since all
what?
this
I'm
happened
not. We
there.
don't. There's some things we don't have to say on stream. Things that may get people excited or upset. We don't want to say those things.
Well, I
Yeah.
have successfely logged you into my account, so
Nice.
there you go.
Thank you. Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
I noticed that earlier too, and I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna say it's not safe to call attention to anything at this point.
Yeah, the Benby feud's broken, but pools will always work.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. Maybe the pools are broken too, Lee, and you get everything new. Wouldn't that be great?
Oh, if like you click 40 and it like says 1,000 on screen.
I would buy
or
a Mega
like
so
that.
fast if that happened. I would open my phone and buy a Mega
while you're doing mine.
Yeah, immediately. If it was like, oh, you like, yeah, like you know how, yeah, you click 40 and then you see a like infinity number. Yeah, for sure, I would do it. Just helps the game when you spend, you know. So I'd want to help.
Right.
I'd want to help the game. So, okay, let me go to your loot here before I We are loading assets.
Better and furl. I left you the one claim from the UCC as well.
I will try to remember to do it this time. Here we go. All right. You ready to roll?
Yes, we are.
What's up, champions? It's Rusty and Lee. I'm going to let Lee take it from here because these are his pulls. I'm driving on stream, but he's going to be receiving.
That's right. Therefore, that means I'm going to be behind, and all of you guys are going to see what I get before I see what I get. So that'll be kind of fun. But yeah, I love this JBL and would love to get him. I would love that Gunther, that Queen Naya. You know, there's a few people. I still cannot for the life of me pull Hall of Fame Shawn Michaels. I would love to get Farouk's gear.
I hope you get him tonight, friend.
Me too. Ooh, Brutus's gear would be a game changer. So
yeah, there's a lot of good stuff.
But I can't see as you go. There's a lot. I am hoping to see like 47 when you hit that button, though. Like,
I'm hoping so too. I'm hoping so too. Did you know you can get up to 3,000 shards of JBL? That seems pretty insane, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got a 40 and a 1. Which would you like me to do first?
Oh, I don't know. I guess let's do the 1. Let's test the waters first here.
All right, we're testing the waters. Thug Boy is excited in the global chat, so let's see if he's indicating something good. All right, here we go. Oh, look, it's 2. It's already 2. What? Your 1 pull is 2? Son of a gun.
What did I get?
I'll be a monkey's uncle if you didn't just pull a gear.
I did. What did I get? Oh, China's. Okay.
China.
Well, there's 1 gear.
That's a 1 gear pull.
Gear.
Who gets a gear on a single coin,
gear.
dude? Your luck is outrageous, bro. You have
I'm liking this server too.
You have the best luck. And you know what? You just hit in the leaderboard countdown contest and in the Royal Loot faction contest. So your faction thanks you. All right, you feeling good?
I'm feeling good. Let's hit that button.
6 guaranteed. Here we go. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but if you get something of value, I will simply say value. Like if you had 47 coins, would that be value?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, 47! I called it. I said 47. That is weird. Whoa.
I did not have 47 when I did a pull earlier. I was far less.
Wow. That was freaking crazy. Like I called my shot like I'm Babe Ruth or something in here. Also, I've got a poll going. Oh. Okay, I'm shutting up. What did I get? What did we get? New? Wait. Jerry Lawler?
Starfill.
I'm seeing.
It was a
Oh,
starfill.
you.
It's valuable. Something's going on with this. Oh no.
Oh no! Poles are nerfed.
Oh no.
Poles are frozen. Crap.
Oh no. This has
Oh,
never happened to
no.
me before. Do I
Oh,
hit
it
skip
happened.
all or what?
Yeah, unfortunately, you have to.
Shawn Michaels!
What? What? I can't see anything. Oh, Shawn Michaels! I got him.
Oh no! This is outrageous. That means
Oh.
you have. What did you have? 6 duplicate Lawler gears, and then one Shawn Michaels with gear. That's incredible. Oh, look! Oh,
Goodness.
JBL shards. Value.
I can't see him. All I can see is okay. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Got 100. Got there's a few in there. Well,
Lee,
I did get something new.
Bro, you're the luckiest dog on the block. You got 2 new gear. You got the Hall of Fame China and the Hall of Fame Shawn Michaels gear, and
Yeah.
a gold. And a 6 bronze Shawn Michaels. So
Right. Where's that other? Like I had 7 years. Where'd the other of them? They were all duplicates. I
yeah,
guess,
look,
huh?
Lawler plus 5,000. That means you got him
Oh.
5 separate times, right? His gear.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So the 6th would have been Shawn Michaels, I guess.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Huh. 5.
Oh
Jerry
no, down
Lawler
here, down here.
gears.
Look, duplicate chic gear, duplicate perfect. Oh, you got a new gear down here. You got 2 new gear down here.
What? Oh my gosh! I got Jim Neidhart's gear. Oh, that is freaking okay. That's awesome.
Look right above it. Gold X-Pac gear.
Okay.
What in the world, bro?
Well, I would have loved to have been able to see this happen, but
I know.
it's good. It's not JBL, but it's good.
Sorry,
It's real good.
I spoiled your and screamed Shawn Michaels at the top of my lungs. I didn't mean to do
No,
that.
you're fine. I couldn't understand what you said. It blurred in my ears. So I was like, oh, I thought maybe I got JBL or something. I was like, what?
I just said Shawn Michaels.
I got Shawn friggin' Michaels.
Because you were
Okay.
boohooing about I don't even have Shawn Michaels. Well, there you go. You got him.
There we go. Yeah.
All
Well, I
right.
mean, just because he's been like low hanging fruit in like so many loots lately, and he just never appeared. But now the wild Pokemon has appeared. So there we go. That was a lot of gear. A lot of Jerry Lawler plus some good stuff gear.
The
So
Neidhart gear alone was pretty impressive.
I know.
So.
Yeah, that's definitely one that I'm very excited about.
Well, friends, Lee continues to be the luckiest dog on the block, while Rusty just is left sucking a bone. We'll see you next time on this edition of Pool Showdown.
What?
I don't know. I'm feeling a little salty. Feuds messing with the community, and I went to a taco truck tonight, and just you feel good. You just feel good, and you say things.
Yeah.
There was a
What
line.
else?
I don't remember what it was. There was a line earlier in the stream too that made somebody react. I thought was really funny. Oh, about not having any gear, and we're just raw dogging it.
Yeah, that's right.
I think I shocked you with that one, didn't I? So
Yeah, you caught me off guard a couple times tonight already.
man.
Well, we got 6 minutes, so let's just talk about this real quick because I mean, everybody knows that Feud is busted right now. I would just say it's not the first time that something like this has happened. Luckily, it's not super common for at least this level of things. I would guess that they are working hard on it and will get something fixed. I don't know if they'll expand the hours of Feud or send compensation, but Scopely's aware. It's the middle of the night for some of the people who actually work on this, so Who knows how quickly some things will come across, but I would imagine that this will get fixed. Things will be restored to normal. And guess what? We've got a new MLC coming on Tuesday. So, if you weren't super happy about the Hall of Fame month, you get to celebrate the 8th anniversary month. And last year's 7th anniversary was pretty good. So we'll see. We'll see if this is any good. But that's my thoughts. It sucks. It is what it is.
Lee will now be answering all of your questions. If you have any questions about the game WWE Champions, Lee is an ambassador for them.
I am. Yeah. So are you.
Well, I have no answers. I have
no answers either. I do think it's funny though. Theory Brute says, "Oh my gosh, who's the guy who said that polls will never be broken?" And then we do polls and it's broken.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, goodness. Well, Rusty, what do you want to talk about for 5 minutes? Do you want to, I guess you can have my game on screen for a little while, but it's just,
I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Kurgan's starting a good conversation. Who are we getting next month, which is also Tuesday? He's guessing Pretty Deadly. Maybe. Clado, dude. You were in rare form tonight, and I love it. Who do you think we're getting, Rusty? What's your guesses? We haven't podcasted for a while. This is something we normally podcast. Who are we getting on Tuesday? What's your guess? We don't know anything.
Yeah, 8th anniversary. It's already, the teaser is R-Truth gear, and he had like a birthday hat and everything, and I don't know, something about the tuxedo t-shirt to me says retro, because last year was kind of like greatest hits 80s rock and roll. I somehow I think it's gonna, and it was Legends era. My guess would be that it's gonna be a different era, but more of that fun theme, the retro. I think it could even be called Retro Rewind again. I think it could be. I don't know if it'll be music themed again, but like it could. I could see that happening with more modern day. Like I could see Drew as kind of a staple. He's kind of a staple person on WWE TV. So
yeah, I would love. So
what I loved
Drew. About that,
I would say Retro Rewind, focusing on a different era. Maybe the PG era. I don't know. And maybe Drew as the free superstar of the month. That'll be my guess. PG era, Retro Rewind, and Drew is the freebie.
What's up, Dylan? Yeah, I mean, that would be fun. I would think that if they're going to do something like that, they'd address the gaps. That was my favorite thing about last year around this time, is they addressed the gaps in the Legends female rosters. So what if they did something new gen female this time around? I don't know. I don't know.
Right. That'd be cool. New gen female. Well, now we got a Becky last year. Maybe Bailey.
Yeah.
Maybe Bailey. Yeah. Maybe it's Bailey again. I don't know. I feel like I'm at a loss for what to say or do, and that rarely happens.
Luckily we only have 1 minute left.
Here's a trick I learned, Lee, this week from our friends on Discord. When you need moment currency, you can, I'm trying to hide your dollars. When you need moment currency, you can either spend midweek prize wall coins, or you can buy an existing moment, a duplicate moment in the Showdown shop, and that'll convert into moment coins. So if you're desperate and you get a new moment and you can't level it up, that's where you go to kind of attack the moment currency. So do you know that? Is that something new to you or not? Did you know that already?
That is new to me. I think that's pretty interesting. Yeah.
And if you have a lot of in-game cash, you can like farm moment coins by doing that.
Yeah.
Now, I do not have a lot of in-game cash, but it's possible to do it. Well, this stream has been fun. I've got to upload a couple of videos. And we're gonna.
I gotta take a dog to the doctor.
Yeah, man.
Yay.
Well, champions, this is Rusty and Lee for Champions Chat, and we will see you next time.
Bye, friends.
I might leave that stream as over there just for a minute because I never get to use that graphic. I really like it. I worked really hard to create that, and I never remember to put it up. So I'm going to leave it up just a few more seconds. See you next time.
Okay.
Hey, why don't you go to our Twitch and subscribe? There's a subversive message right there on the screen, right?
We don't ever use our own Twitch, but hey, it'd be great.
I know.
Go to our YouTube channel though. That would help us out a lot, you know.